attach the thinly spread pad to my foot. It's a great substitute for a foot file. If you have a problem with thick, cracked skin on your feet, this trick will definitely change your life. Although it looks strange, its effectiveness is fantastic. I stopped going to the beautician. All you need is a regular pad and a paste that you can make at home. Into a bowl, I squeeze toothpaste. Most people don't know that it has a brilliant effect on the skin. It has exfoliating properties. It gently removes dead skin cells. Additionally, it disinfects and softens the skin. Next, I add a tablespoon of baking soda. This helps achieve the consistency of the paste. Additionally, it has antibacterial properties. It calms inflammation. Baking soda also has a softening effect on the skin. It enhances the action of the paste. I apply the prepared paste onto a regular pad. I don't skimp and apply a really thick layer. Then I place a clean foot on top of it. It's important that the heel doesn't protrude. I secure this compress with a sock. It presses the paste onto the leg perfectly and prevents it from shifting. We leave it on for 2 hours. After that time, we remove the sock and wash our feet with lukewarm water. Gently massage in circular motions. I repeat this procedure once a week. Cracks and fungal infections will disappear, and the feet are as soft as a baby's. A way to smooth heels after winter. Without visiting a beautician, you'll save a lot of money if you take care of your feet yourself. It costs almost nothing, and the effects will be like after a visit to a spa salon, all thanks to potatoes. Cut a raw potato in half. Chop 1/2 into smaller pieces. Potatoes contain antioxidants and vitamin C. They moisturize and remove discoloration caused, for example, by tanning. Transfer to a small blender and add a little water. 2 tablespoons of water will be enough. Blend the potato. You can also grate the potato if you don't have a small blender. Unscrew the blender and strain the potato through a sieve. Today, we'll use the juice from it. But this pulp doesn't have to end up in the trash. You can apply it to your face as a mask. It will greatly improve the condition of your skin. To the squeezed potato juice, add a tablespoon of moisturizing cream. I use aloe gel, but it can be any moisturizing cream or balm. Add a tablespoon of coconut oil. Any other oil can also be used. Mix everything. When the oil dissolves, apply it to your heels. Do this regularly in the evening. Use cotton pads for this. Massage your heels and moisturize them for at least 5 minutes. Then wipe them off. Put on loose socks and go to sleep. This mixture will last for a few days. You can store it in the refrigerator during this time. Lightly heat before use to dissolve the oil again. Anyone who has problems with their heels will be pleased with this method. It works well for very dry and rough skin. The effects are visible after just a few days. Put pineapple in foot bath. That's what rich people do. The effects are better than at a beautician's. Take 1 pineapple and peel it. Cut slices with a knife. Pineapple is used in cosmetics. It has anti-inflammatory properties. Then, cut the fruit into pieces. In cosmetics with its ingredients, you'll find it under the name bromelain. Pineapple fruit is a great exfoliating ingredient. Put it in a blender and cover with water. Then, blend it into a pulp. Put pineapple peels in a pot. Cover with water. Add a handful of cloves. They have anti-wrinkle properties. They help stimulate circulation. Then add a few bay leaves. Another ingredient is Epsom salt. It owes its valuable properties to the magnesium and sulfur ions it contains. Cut a lemon in half and add it to the pot. Mix everything and heat over medium heat. After 15 minutes, let it cool down. Pour the resulting essence into a bowl. Also add pineapple with water. Then, put your feet in it. Such a bath is pleasant and has a brilliant effect. It helps exfoliate the skin and has antibacterial properties. It helps reduce swelling of the feet. It helps get rid of ingrown nails and inflammations. The skin is soft and refreshed without using a pumice stone. Put sage on your feet. That's what our great-grandmothers used to do. Most people don't know that sage has such a wide range of uses. If you're struggling with joint pain in your hands and arms, it works better than those smelly store-bought ointments. This is how our grandmothers dealt with pain. Simply take a sprig of sage, place it on your foot, and put on a sock. Then, go to bed. Sage, thanks to its warming properties, relieves rheumatic and arthritic pains. It also soothes muscle pain and helps with sprains and joint injuries. How does it work? The temperature inside the sock rises due to contact with the skin. The leaves start to release essential oils. This natural trick has been known for generations. Unfortunately, most people still don't know about it and spend a fortune on ointments unnecessarily. It's worth trying this method before reaching for chemical products from the pharmacy. The shape of your foot reveals your character. Find out what your feet say about you. Usually, this part of the body doesn't get much attention, but the shape of your feet and the alignment of your toes can actually reveal aspects of your personality. There are 4 main types of feet: Egyptian, Roman, Greek, and square. An Egyptian foot is one where all the toes are arranged close together, often even overlapping each other. People with Egyptian feet are described as mysterious, valuing their privacy, and often possessing an artistic soul. They tend to be dreamers and are seen as gentle individuals. The most common type is the Roman foot. In this shape, the first 3 toes are almost the same length, while the remaining toes are significantly shorter. Those with Roman feet are often adventurous, enjoy learning new things, exploring new places, and traveling a lot. They are often extroverted and the life of the party, though they can also be quite proud. Greek feet are less common. The second toe is the longest, which often causes those with this foot shape to be self-conscious about their appearance. People with Greek feet are very active, dynamic, and capable of spreading their enthusiasm to everyone around them. In a square foot, all the toes are almost the same length, giving the foot a rectangular shape. This type of foot suggests an analytical mind, someone who is calm, rational, and makes decisions thoughtfully. They don't act on impulse, are trustworthy, and always finish what they start, following through on their plans. Does the shape of your foot match your personality? Don't overpay for a pedicure at a beauty salon. This simple trick from our grandmothers softens foot skin without a foot file. Prepare 2 drawstring bags, ensuring they are large enough for your feet. Pour half a cup of vinegar into each bag. Acetic acid helps regulate the pH of the foot skin and has antifungal properties. It also helps eliminate pathogens that can cause yellowing of the nails or cracked, discolored skin. Insert your feet into the bags and add half a cup of warm water to each bag. Keep your feet in them for at least 20 minutes. Vinegar is also excellent prevention for those dealing with corns and warts. Additionally, it helps eliminate unpleasant odors. Regular baths curb foot perspiration. Acetic acid acts like a treatment at a cosmetologist's. It softens calloused skin on the heels and bunions. Without using a drill or file, you'll get rid of tough skin. Your feet will be soft and firm. Repeat the process daily until the issues disappear. It's the best natural solution for common problems.